Okay, so I am stacking pennies on a nickel that is sideways. And one of the things is that there's a world record out there that was set in the 70s. It's like 101 pennies. I'm not going to get that far. But I will show you some of the secrets so you can start stacking yourself. If you look at this nickel here, you can see it's placed on another nickel. Nickels are used because they have a very flat edge, and also you can see where it's placed. It's placed on the nose or next to the nose of the other nickel. That's a flat area, and it's able to rock between the edge and the nose of the other nickel, so it makes it so it won't fall back and forth when there's a slight unbalance on top, but still it's really hard to get them to balance anyways. And you can't see it, but the ridges of the penny that's on the bottom, but the ridges make it so that it's lining up with the edge of the nickel so it doesn't slide off. I'll put pictures in there later. So some more little secrets. When you want to start out, you take the nickel and you balance it like that. You can see that he's standing straight up, and you can see that it's where I told you to put it. Now the next part's a little harder. See how all my pennies are old and dingy? You see these shiny pennies right there? Don't use new shiny pennies, they're really slippery. And also, most of the pennies I have right here, they don't have edges that are flatter or not as thick or skinny or anything like that. They're pretty even all the way around. Now you see, you want a penny on the bottom that has this kind of bottom. You don't want a 1-cent penny or one with Abe Lincoln on the back or anything, cutting wood or anything like that. You want one with these ridges on it, and those ridges you're going to hold like this, so that way when you place on top of the nickel, the ridges are in alignment with the nickel's top. Okay, as much as I don't want to do this, I'm not going to be able to add any pennies to this, so I'm going to show you that it's not super glue or anything like that. And I'm going to try to balance these for you just to show you how I do it, but that's probably not going to happen since it takes a long time. But here I am holding pennies so that the ridges are going to line up with the nickel. I'm going to pinch the nickel and try to just balance it on there. Sometimes you have to reset because it's really hard. Oh, before you ask, yes, this is pennies that aren't glued together. My hands are getting sweaty. When that happens, you get really happy. Well, I'm going to try with a little less just so you get the idea. That's how you do it.